Hello friends and welcome to Studi.Live. Today we will continue with matrices and today we are going to see inverse of a matrix. So let us learn about inverse of a matrix. What is inverse of a matrix? What do you mean by inverse of a matrix? So if there is a non-singular matrix given to you, suppose A is a non-singular matrix. What does non-singular mean? It means that the determinant of A is not equal to 0. So if A is a non-singular matrix, then there will exist a matrix B such that A into B is equal to B into A is equal to I. This matrix B is called the inverse of matrix A. The matrix B is called the inverse of matrix A. A into B equal to B into A equal to I. Now, if you remember in the last properties we have discussed that A into B is generally not equal to B into A for matrices, but over here A into B is equal to B into A. This happens only when we are discussing about inverse matrices. Okay, A into B equal to B into A is satisfied when we have inverse matrix. Suppose we take a non-singular matrix A. Let us take a non-singular matrix A. 2, 3, 1, 2. You can see this is a matrix A. This is non-singular. Why? Because the determinant of this matrix is not equal to 0. The determinant of this matrix is equal to 1. Now, if I take a matrix B, suppose I take the matrix B as 2 minus 3 minus 1 and 2. Let us multiply these two matrices. So what will be A into B equal to? It will be 2, 3, 1, 2 multiplied by 2 minus 3 minus 1, 2. If you remember, how do we multiply matrices? Row into column. So यहाँ पे क्या होगा? This will be 4 minus 3 and this will be minus 6 plus 6. This will be 2 minus 2 and this will be minus 3 plus 4. What is this? This is 1, 0, 0, 1. What does that mean? A and B are inverse matrix for each other. B is the inverse of matrix A and A is the inverse of matrix B. So we can say B is the inverse of matrix A. Now, how is an inverse matrix denoted? Okay, the inverse of a matrix B is denoted as A raised to minus 1, but this is read as A inverse. Okay, so you can keep this in your mind that it is read as A inverse. So what is the property that this will become? Now it will become A into A inverse equal to A inverse into A equal to I. So this is the property that is satisfied by the inverse of a matrix. A into A inverse equal to A inverse into A equal to I. Hopefully you have understood what is the inverse of a matrix. In the next video, we will see how to find the inverse of a matrix. Stay tuned to Studi.Live.